and like plug it in the
Yeah,
Xbox.
yeah, it
Remember?
was whack.
That's what I had. Dude, I've owned like four different Xbox 360s, I think.
Why?
A
Oh, did you
white
get
one.
red rings?
No, I don't know what happened to the white one. One white one, two black ones, maybe just three, and then an Xbox One. But the Xbox One, the original, which I have, compared to the Xbox One, like the newest one, the S,
Mm,
right? Is that what
yeah.
you have?
No, I have the old one, like
Yeah.
when it first came out.
Yeah. When you had to buy the Connect with it, I have the Connect.
Yeah.
It's like not even plugged in, but like,
I mean, I used it when it first came out.
yeah. I
The
mean, I
Kinect was
think,
sick when it first came
yeah,
out.
it's like a
Then
great
it died off.
concept and everything, but
I mean, that was like before we got big.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't know. Wii U maybe. Dude, I remember back in the day, me and Big Bill, my dad, we used to do Super Mario Bros. With the bubbles where you died and you were in a bubble and you'd shake the controller to get back.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Me and him
I
beat
still play
that
that.
game. Yeah, we destroyed. We were the
Yeah,
best.
it's cool. Yeah.
You know, the best. I'm the best at everything.
Alright, that's debatable. That's debatable.
All right. Question. Right now, what is your favorite TV show?
TV show. I don't watch a lot of TV shows. Favorite right now? Probably Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
That's like animated, right?
Yeah, it's sick.
I've never seen a single
Hilarious.
episode of that.
You're kidding.
No.
You're kidding.
No. You don't
Alright,
watch
well,
like
you gotta get on that.
you watch The Flash, right?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that.
I've never seen that. I heard
That's
it's good.
cool. Or Arrow. Have you seen Arrow?
No. Have you seen Punisher?
No.
Yeah, I heard that was good. That's like one of the ones I'm gonna start soon, probably.
What are you watching right now?
Well, glad you asked because, well, I finished. I think the greatest TV show of all time, The Sopranos. Game of Thrones, I'm up to date. Another great one. Peaky Blinders is awesome.
Hmm.
Boardwalk Empire, amazing. All four of those you gotta watch.
Yeah,
man.
you told me about Boardwalk.
Like they're just all so good, like so well put together and stuff. But oh, right now what was I watching? I don't know. You ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Nah, I mean, I've heard about it.
It's
But
like a stupid sitcom type thing, but it's like there's some funny stuff in there, man. I think you would enjoy it too. It's like it's not like a serious thing. It's a comedy though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah,
Just haven't watched it. I don't watch TV, so
yeah.
I'm not
You're
be
big.
foreground.
You're a big work guy on the grind.
Yeah,
Always.
always working, doing something.
Yeah. So are you doing a research paper right now?
I just finished one.
About what?
Mad River.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you research?
I just told like a few anecdotes about it and like how the community's strong there or something. I don't know.
Community's so
I
strong.
hate those college comp papers. It sucks.
Are you part of the community?
Yeah, I'm a big part of the community at Mad River.
Big ski guy. Wait, you snowboard though, right?
Nah, I ski.
You ski?
Yeah, I'm like one of the only ones.
Really?
Yeah, Will and all those guys also.
That's crazy. Who else skis?
Colin,
Uh,
Wyatt Bartlett.
uh,
Actually, there's a few sales guys. Like Colin and I, are the only ones from car really
respect.
that
That's
that ride park. There's a lot of other skiers, but they don't ride park.
What's that mean? Park.
Like terrain park, like rails, jumps, stuff like that.
Oh, so no tricks.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you do tricks on the skis?
of course.
I-
Not lots, but
Didn't you wipe out in that one video?
which one?
Or
I
were
don't
you
know.
like the first guy and then the next guy wiped out?
Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I was the first guy, and then
Yeah.
next guy.
It was either Keys or Will. It just.
keys. Just
Yeah. I think we're thinking the same thing.
Keys. Mhm.
That's sweet though. Mad River. I'm doing how did King Tut die? We're doing like questions that like don't have like a definite answer because King Tut, some people say he got bit by a hippopotamus or like he got malaria or he was just like his mom and dad, they were the siblings.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So he might have been like messed up.
Yeah, I got you.
Or did I say malaria already? Like there's just a bunch of like different like things, but he got the power when he was like 9 years old, ruled for 10 years, died at 19. Mysterious.
Yeah,
It was so long ago.
I'm gonna go with the hippopotamus, even though I haven't researched this at all.
No.
Hippopotamus sounds the most legit.
Well, I don't know, man. It's like it could be like why else would there be a hippopotamus bite in him? But today there are no hippopotamuses in Egypt. They're extinct there.
Never know.
So
Could be anything.
who knows? So, did you like my Halloween costume idea?
What, the pepper?
No, 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 no. That was a great one. I wore all black. Swick wore all white. Salt and pepper. It was great. But no, orange jumpsuit like a prisoner,
Oh,
and a Hillary Clinton mask.
I mean, I don't know. Would you wear that to school?
Yeah, I'm going to Halloween store after the podcast, and I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I mean, maybe, even maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't personally wear it, but like, you're a big Trump guy.
Big
You
Trump guy. You
So
know,
you might like it.
I'm deep into politics, man. What? Okay, I need to know your opinion because like you don't speak on politics that much. What's your opinion on the caravan of people coming up from the South trying to, I don't know, rush the border to get in the United States?
Um, I mean, their life probably is a lot worse than the potential they have in America. So I'm not entirely against it, but the fact that they're breaking laws to try and get into the U.S. isn't really okay. Like, they don't have a lot of opportunities where they're coming from, but since they're like marching through police forces and like completely ignoring the law and not abiding to it, that's not okay in my opinion. So I think they need to get like green cards, even though Trump's making it really hard. They need to wait their time and get their green cards before they come in.
So you think what if they try to come in? Are we stopping them with force?
Um, I don't. Yeah.
All right,
I
I
mean,
like it.
whatever happens, happens.
I like it because we're sending like what 5,200 troops down there right now.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I haven't looked into it much.
My understanding is Trump ordered 5,200 troops down there, and there's already like the National Guard down there, and they're gonna do something. So hopefully we see some interesting stuff come from that. They don't just let them all rush the
Yeah,
border.
I'm
or
sure
whatever.
they won't let them all. Like that's because it's not abiding by the law, and Mexico didn't stop it, right?
I don't think so. Yeah.
U.S. I'm sure will,
Yeah,
because they're a lot bigger.
yeah, of course. Well, I heard the like the first, like the front, I don't know, the lead like
Mhm.
people already are at the border. So I don't know. I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
like even if those people do get in, like get past like the military, they're still not gonna be citizens, and they're not gonna be. They'll maybe be able to find jobs, but it won't be real jobs. It'll be under the table, and they won't be able to live a full life. So I don't know if they're really winning if they're doing that.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, you want something to drink? I didn't ask you.
No, I'm good.
You need a water?
No.
Okay, or some grape stuff, man. I'm just making sure. Trying to keep you hydrated. Hey, man. Okay, I got something to ask you. This is something we're doing. So psychology, right? You're on the Titanic. You're in a lifeboat. Lifeboat. It has room for 6 people, but there's 7 on there. So you guys are sinking very slowly. You have 7 people. One is terminally ill. He's gonna die before you get home, but he's not dead yet. He can still, respond to you. Are you taking the initiative to throw him overboard and secure your safety for the whole crew, for the whole lifeboat, or are you gonna let him die and then try to do it if it's not too late?
I mean, if he's that terminally ill, like that he knows he's gonna die in the next like 2 hours
Well,
before
he
gets
doesn't
there.
know that.
Alright, he doesn't know he's terminally ill? Then how do I know he's terminally ill?
You're a doctor. You got a doctor on board. He's like, yo, man, that guy's not gonna make it.
Nah, then I wouldn't. If the guy doesn't know he's terminally ill, then if the guy doesn't know he's terminally ill, like the person, unless you can like prove to him that he will die in like the next 2 hours, I wouldn't throw him over.
Dang. So you think?
Then I'd hop out and swim or something. You can swim next to the boat or some crap. I don't know.
Well, it's like ice cold water. It's a Titanic.
I don't know.
Are you throwing this fool overboard to save people?
Yeah, if I'm positive in my mind that he's going to die, then yeah, I would.
All right. I like it. No, we're just talking about that in Psych, dude. I think Psych it's like a lot of talking and like a lot of opinionated stuff. But like some things like that, it's like there's like the thing that you need to do, and then there's like the moral decision. You know what I mean?
Well, like that's not even moral at that point, I think, 'cause why waste 6 other lives for one life when that one life is gonna die in the next 2 hours?
Yeah. I watch Star Trek. I love Star Trek.
All right, I haven't watched Star Trek, but
You should watch it every single. They have like 15 movies,
yeah,
bunch of
yeah,
TV
I know,
shows.
but
Dude, you gotta check it out.
Spock, yeah.
Spock actually said the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one or the few,
Yeah, that's exactly
or the few or
right.
the one. One of the ways, and that's like it works perfectly because it's like 6 lives versus 1 life, and it's just life. That's that's
Facts.
I don't know, man. It's just interesting to think about that. Logically, logical thinking is the way to think.
Yeah,
All right, man. Do you know anything about Yeezys? Because I want some Yeezys.
yeah, a little bit, or I guess a decent amount.
I know we know some hype beasts and some people that buy Supreme and stuff. So, do you know when I can get Yeezys from the site?
Yeah, it should be well, which Yeezy?
I don't know, because I like the white ones. I like the zebra ones. I like the black ones.
All right, well, pick one, chief.
Any of them. Well, not the ugly ones, because you know what I mean, the ugly ones.
Like the bright yellow.
No. They're like not Yeezys. They're like
Oh, Yeezy 350.
yeah,
Z's.
like look at these shoes I have on. The Yeezys I want kind of look like this.
Okay.
Like
no.
yeah, the V2s I think they are.
Yeah, I mean the V2s are the most popular. I'm pretty sure, or like 250s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find them in a sec.
I was told to look on like StockX, but like those are hella
No,
expensive.
Cause they're dropping this month. Like actual like Yeezy is dropping them, and they're dropping Yeezys in bulk, like 100,000. So like you should be able to get a pair if you try.
How much for 200?
Yeah, they'll be 220.
Oof,
Pretty sure is what they sell for.
that's not
But like
bad.
that's
I guess.
way cheaper than you'd get them on like. So, I'm trying to find where they're dropping on.
I tried on a pair of my friends, and he said like they feel. I think it's the best shoe that you'll ever put on. And he has a couple pairs, but like
Bazinga!
they're just so sweet. Oh, sorry about that. That was a follower notification. I don't know where that just went off though. It's not on the screen. It's nowhere to be found.
Not the 350s. I don't know what you're talking about. The 350s are the popular ones, not 250s.
The ugly
So
ones.
But they're dropping the 9th, Friday the 9th.
The
The
Yeezy
zebra.
Boost 700. These
Yeah,
ugly ones. Can you see
700s.
this?
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
I
are
don't-
some ugly things.
The gray ones are like alright. They're still not my style. But like some people wear 'em.
Yeezy 700 gray. I'll check it out. This is still kind of iffy.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't wear them even, but like that's better.
I don't know, man.
The 250 like the zebras, those are dropping November 9th.
November 9th?
Yeah, so
What time?
like
Do I got to sit there on the computer and refresh, or is like
yeah, you gotta sit there on the computer and refresh.
that's ass. So the zebras are what? White and red?
No, white and black.
White and black.
Like a zebra.
Yeah.
Unless you've seen a red and white zebra, then.
Well, no, is there there's like red writing on the side, right?
Yeah, there's red writing.
Yeah, what's that writing even say?
I don't know. I don't own any Yeezys, so.
Do we know anyone that does other than Wolfie?
It's a Sply 350.
Sply 350.
What?
Do we-
Peter Lynn.
Peter Lynn. I don't think I know him.
And. I don't know. I know a few people with fake ones.
I might need to get some fake ones, dude. I was actually looking at it the other day, like $110. I could get fake ones right now. I found them a couple months ago for $60. I could get fake ones right now.
You gotta get real ones. Because I know you, and you're gonna get the fake ones and try and flex like the real ones.
Yeah. Oh no, if I get them, like I've waited this long, so I'm getting the real ones,
Yeah,
and then I'm
you
gonna
should.
flex. I'm gonna flex hard.
Yeah. See, that's okay then. 'Cause
Yeah.
You have the real deal. So.
Yeezy season as the license plate, like some people we know, but
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he has Yeezys too.
yeah, they're fake though.
No, those are real.
No,
sick.
I heard they're fake.
No, they're real. They're 100% real.
Okay. How do you tell? Get a letter
You got them
off
off
the.
StockX. So
Okay.
the blue tints. Those are my favorite.
Blue tints. Which ones?
Well, other than
Are
blue
those like?
tints, they're just like a blue. They're like all white and then blue is like the sole, like the bottom.
Let me look those up, dude.
And then I think butters are cool. Unpopular opinion, but like
Easy.
butter's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, the blue tint's really cool.
Yeah, that's what Nick has.
Yeah, I
And
like
those.
those.
Those are real, 100%.
Yo, those are sweet. What was it 368 on StockX, man?
Yeah.
That's
See,
some
but like
expensive stuff.
I don't know if the blue tints are dropping again, but like the zebras.
Yeah, the
are,
zebras are the white, black, and then the red writing. That's sweet because that matches like most things. And like I want that because like the way I think about shoes is like you need to get shoes that that match like most outfits because you can't wear like I don't know green shirt with blue shoes. That looks weird. You know what I mean? I guess if I have like white shoes right now, black shoes, that type of thing.
So another shoe that I'll probably go for is the Easy Sesame 350s.
What is that like the yellowish one?
Yeah, they're like a little yellow, but like they're mostly like cream. It's mostly
Yeah.
cream.
Those are pretty cool too. I don't know. Speaking of spending lots of money though, unpopular game in your opinion, Fortnite. I haven't played in a while now, and I think they're taking a turn for the worst, and they have been for a while. You know.
Well, like, I mean, I never got into it at all. I mean, I obviously played it, but like, I never got into it. And they were coming out with new guns every week,
Yeah.
and that's they're asking to get shut down soon. Like, if they did it like even once a month, that would have doubled how long they stayed popular and stayed on top.
Yeah. You think they're not on top right now?
No, honestly, I mean, BO4. I haven't seen none of my friends I've seen on Fortnite at all. It's all BO4 Rocket League. I mean, I
Yeah.
just might be in Dublin,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
BO4 and Rocket League is.
Right now, I think Black Ops 4 put a big dent in Fortnite, and then on top of that, Red Dead Redemption took the remaining dent out. So I think Fortnite is like really weak right now, and the only reason they're still like up and like popular is like they just had the TwitchCon tournament. Did you watch any of that or see any of that?
No, I mean I saw pictures, but like,
Yeah. I just saw the pictures. I didn't like watch the actual tournament because it's so repetitive and just like the same thing. I don't like
Yeah.
watching the best people play because I am the best. You know, like why would I watch someone else? But like I think that's the only reason they're at all relevant. Like the only reason they're doing anything because if you go to Twitch.tv, like if you look right now, browse right, they're on top with 186K. Right, Red Dead is 150K and Black Ops 4 is 87K. You know.
see like the new games in my Black Ops is getting repetitive, obviously, but like I think BO4 is a lot like BO2.
Really.
It'll still be good.
See, it does have some like maps that are the same. Summit, slums,
Yeah, like
that all of
Slums
them?
is sick.
firing range.
Yeah, and Uplink. There's a lot
Uplink.
of this.
Uplink.
Uplink in BO2. I don't know what it's called in BO4, but
I don't know. I might not have played it. I haven't. There's a map like Morocco. I don't think I've played it yet.
that's sick. Morocco's sick.
Maybe I have once. But like, cause the
Morocco's-
competitive maps, there are only so many. You know.
Morocco's like a Seaside. I think it was on. I don't know. I forget what game. Maybe it was MW2.
Oh, that'd
like
be
a
MW3. Seaside was MW3.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
So it's like that.
It's that one. It's crazy. You know they have a Seaside in Black Ops 4, right? Competitive maps are like Seaside, Arsenal, Payload Frequency. There's firing
like,
range.
Are they coming out with a competitive like in BO4, not just like money hits and stuff like that?
Like CWL, like
Yeah,
yeah.
that hasn't started yet, right?
No, it'll be CWL Vegas, which is in Las Vegas.
And you're going right because you're the
No,
best.
well, no. I was talking to my dad the other day about that, and he's like, "Yo, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you competing?" And I'm like, "Well, you got to be 18, you know," which is stupid because all the pros right now they started when they weren't 18, and now they're like 24 or whatever, and you know a lot of them are like getting washed up and stuff. They're
Yeah.
new. They're new people breaking into the scene.
Yeah.
And it's like it's hard to break into the pro scene right now, kind of. But when I turn 18, you know, I'll probably compete a little bit. You know, try it out with Solidify Lane Garner, our friend.
He's 18 though.
Yeah, he's 18.
So is
And
he gonna compete?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Like when I turn
Dang,
18,
solid.
me and him maybe find some people and get going. Try it out. I don't know. It's definitely like a hard thing, competitive Call of Duty. It's a lot of like internet based stuff, and it's a grind. You gotta play
Hmm.
so much for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, I have not played a single game of Blackout on Black Ops 4.
I haven't either, honestly.
Like,
Like I don't know.
yeah,
I haven't heard anything bad about it, but like,
yeah. People like I see some people love it. Like if you go on the streams for Black Ops 4, for example, like the top like 4 or 5 streams at all times are Blackout, which is interesting because the general population I think likes Blackout or like Battle Royale more than just the typical like 5v5 6v6
yeah, 'cause
nowadays.
it's different, especially for console. It's different.
Yeah, for console it's like the first
Other than
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Fortnite's like it's so cartoony, and I was never a big fan of that. I like PUBG. That's what I
You still
like.
grinded Fortnite.
I did. I got addicted to Fortnite, man. I don't believe in like addiction, addiction. That's hard to say. I don't believe in getting addicted to a video game, right? But I played Fortnite because it was fun. You know, it was great. And Call of Duty at the time was dead. But since Call of Duty came out, I haven't played Fortnite an ounce.
Yeah, 'cause it's dead.
Yeah, but like Blackout, dude, I just don't want to like. It's just wash, rinse, repeat every single time, and I don't like that doing that. It's kind of like zombies is like repetitive a little bit, but I think zombies is still fun and cool, trying to reach new rounds every time. And I've
Mhm.
only played one game of zombies yet.
Which map?
5, classified.
5?
Yeah, it's like that's in the game.
I don't have the season
Oh,
pass.
I
so
got the
no.
season pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear about that though.
Yeah, it's they added some stuff like some new rooms in like the spawn room. You can open the offices now.
I heard about that. Yeah.
So I don't know. Played it once on solo, just down myself because I don't know. I had to go do something. But
I was playing 9. I played 9 a decent amount. I'm like almost beating the Easter egg. I don't know if you haven't played
no,
before,
I
but
haven't
like
touched it.
you like have to defeat the gods, and I was like 3/4 of the way, and we died, or I had to go, and then they
Oh,
ended
you
up
had
dying
to
when I
go.
left.
That's the worst when someone has to go in your zombies
Yeah,
game.
yeah, and then I think we're trying Blood of the Dead.
Blood of
This-
the Dead. Oh, is that a remake?
Yeah, it's the remake of Mob of Dead. It's sick. It's hard. The Easter egg is hard.
Is
as
George
fuck.
Romano in that?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no,
like,
no. I'm thinking of Call of the Dead. Never mind.
Yeah,
Is the big guy though? The other big guy?
the warden.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it.
And the
then
dogs. Is the pack punch the same?
No.
How do you open the pack punch?
I'm trying to think right now. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Brother.
I haven't put much time into that. I've been playing 9.
Respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other maps? There's 9, which is the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Mob of the Dead.
Which is Blood of the Dead, and
Blood
then
of the Dead.
there's
5.
Voyage.
Voyage. What's that?
You're just on a cruise ship. It's like the Titanic. I think you
Oh.
said something about that earlier.
Yeah, the Titanic.
Yeah, and then yeah, you're on a Titanic. You have to the zombie outbreak breaks out, and you have to control it and kill all the zombies.
That's pretty basic storyline for
Yeah.
the game.
I mean, it's more kind of complex than that, but like, it's a gist.
I like it. I like it. All right. So, right now, movies are looking terrible. I looked the other day. I was gonna go to the movies. I'm like, man, I want some popcorn. I want the Coke Freestyle machine, some vanilla cream soda. That's why I go to the movies, for the popcorn and vanilla cream soda. No movies are showing that are good.
Halloween, I just saw that was pretty good.
Was that good? The new one?
Yeah, the new
You
one.
think the new one's scary though?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no. The only horror movies. I don't know. Maybe it's just 'cause I got older, but like, I can't think. The original Halloween was kind of scary, but like all the ones after that, I didn't think were.
Yeah.
Like Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
My general like knowledge of that says like the originals were all scary, and now they're just like stupid jump scares.
Yeah, and like the concepts of them, I think
Yeah.
is what's the most scary. But like
You know-
Halloween is way overdone. There's like 14 of them.
Yeah. The Exorcist.
Yeah.
That's a scary one.
See, I didn't think that was that scary. I thought like Nightmare on Elm Street, like that some guy can like get in your dreams.
Freddy Krueger.
Like they were killing themselves from like not sleeping.
What?
Yeah, have you not seen that?
No. Well,
Yeah.
I have. It's just like I don't like scary movies in general. I like comedies.
I
Man.
love
I like to
scary
laugh.
movies.
It's crazy. You
Yeah.
know who likes scary movies? Brandon. He loves them.
It seems like
He's
Yeah, I like
spooky.
scary movies.
Ooh, it's Halloween
And The
tomorrow,
Shining.
dog.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
The Shining. That's a good movie.
The Shining. Which one? Oh, that's the girl in the well, right?
Oh my
I think I've
God,
seen that.
no, that's The Ring.
The ring. Oh, what?
The Shining is with like here's Johnny. You know that? It's like
Oh, where
smashing
they
axe through the window.
smash
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that might be my favorite movie, honestly. It's
yeah,
sick.
yeah. Yeah. I just looked at that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. What other movies are good
Dude, best movie of all time. What do you think?
of all time? Saving Private Ryan.
Really, I do like that one. But you don't like Wolf of Wall Street for that title?
I honestly don't know if I've seen that. I've seen most of it, but like I don't
Dude,
know if I've seen it all the way
I
through.
have Trey's copy out there. To
Trace.
watch. Yeah. Had to borrow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good ass movie. Spaceballs, that's a good one. The new
Mm.
Star Wars movies, they're interesting. It's different than the old
I
Star
haven't seen
Wars.
any of them, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't go to the movie theater, dude. It's expensive as hell.
Yeah, a little
Halloween was the first movie I've seen this year, let alone the past
bit.
few
Really?
years.
Who'd you
Yeah.
go with?
Obviously, I went with TJ. Just kidding. I went with a big group of guys, but
Like,
I
oh,
was
so
sitting
no
next to TJ.
girls.
No girls.
That's suspect, but okay.
What girls did you go with to the movie?
I didn't go to any movies, exactly.
Yeah, because you had no girls to ask.
Oh, right. I couldn't find any movies. But
Movies, yeah.
wait, what? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Something about movies. Shoot. Oh, another TV show. I was gonna say Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Ballers. Have you seen that at all? It's on
Dude, I don't
HBO,
watch
dude.
TV.
It's so good.
I don't know anyone else with HBO other than you.
Dude, I'll give you my login. You can watch all these shows.
I don't have time, but
You have to find the time, man.
see, that's time I could be teaching myself other things other than watching shows,
Like what?
like C++,
C++.
how to play the guitar.
How to play the guitar. Can you play any?
That's
So you
good.
can, yeah, because you played or you tried to play "Smoke on the Water" the other day.
I got that. Yeah, That's easy.
I mean, you did. It
Brown-eyed
sounded a
girl.
little like untuned though. Huh?
Brown-eyed girl.
Brown-eyed girl,
Yeah.
brown nose girl.
Yeah. You'd have to listen to it. I'm not humming it.
Yeah. So C++. How do you practice that?
Dude, there's just tutorials on YouTube. Like,
You're just doing tutorials.
yeah, like how to
You're
code C++. I'm
busting
not
them
doing that
out.
right now. College apps is
College apps, baby.
my time.
Where'd you apply to again?
So, today I'm gonna find Akron, Dayton, and OSU, and then next month I'll apply to Carnegie, Carnegie Mellon, Purdue, and Cincy.
Why next month?
Cause Carnegie and Purdue don't have a action. It's early decision or action. I get 'em mixed up. One of those. They don't have that, so I'm just doing regular decision for those two. And then Cincy's early decision or action, wherever it is December 1st. So I have another month to do it. So, and then Dayton, Akron, OSU's are all due today, or
Sweet.
2 days.
So if you get in every one of them, you're going to Cincy.
If I get in every one of them, I still need to visit Purdue. But I don't know. Carnegie's a huge stretch. My dad just kind of like pressured me to just go for it because it's pretty hard to get into. So
Yeah, that's like one of the best, right?
yeah, it's like it's really well ranked in computer science
It's
and
prestigious.
yeah, it's very prestigious. Like
Yeah.
computer science and like it's a big drama and art school though. So I'd have to visit there a little more if I did end up getting in. And then Purdue, I don't know if I'd go there because those are both out of state, so like they're expensive as hell.
Oh yeah.
So since he's top, and then if I do end up getting into Purdue or Carnegie, I'd have to put a little more thought into it. 'Cause Carnegie's like unreal. So
Mad respect.
where are you applying to?
Dude, I don't even know.
Okay, well, are you doing early decision or action?
No.
Why not?
Either I'm going
Alright, well,
to.
you're not getting into
Listen.
OSU, Chief.
Oh yeah, I know. Dude. I wasn't going to. It's either gonna be like OU, Kent, or C State for 2 years, and then OSU.
I see. That's smart though. Like,
But yeah, do you know the Dublin campus? That's why. It's genius.
yeah, it's actually sick. Like,
That's 2 minutes away from here.
so you can get into like the honors program at C State. Like, this is another huge option. I have like so many decisions to make. If I'd like you and me would get an honor roll at C State, and with honor roll, like they'll pay almost all of your tuition at C State. So like you're going to C State for free, like you're going to college for free, and those credits you're getting at C
How?
State, because of the scholarship money you get from being on honors, and like C State's only like 3,000 a semester or
Yeah, it's
whatever.
3,200 a semester.
Yeah, so if they're paying for 2,500 of that,
Yeah, well, even 32,000 or 3,200, it's like a
yeah,
semester.
that's
You know, it's
nothing. Like
yeah,
I could make that in 3 months of working easily.
yeah,
And then, uh, if you're on honors and you're getting scholarship money for like 2,500 of that, that's ridiculous. Like you don't even have to work, honestly.
yeah.
You can just work in the summer and
But you
make that
can
money
work too, because C
yeah,
State, like, what, you have like 15 to 18
yeah,
hours a
and
week that you
like
go to school?
I don't want to shit on C State, but like those classes aren't even close to as hard as OSU. So like you might as well like work a shit ton.
Yeah. Like our college comp class, who do you have for a
I have
teacher?
Iker.
Okay, I have Anderson, and he's a teacher at C State too. You know, on a Thursday he teaches classes
Oh,
there,
okay,
right?
yeah.
So he's a teacher there, and he's grading my paper, right? And I'm like, dude, this paper, it's a little rough, because I'm reading it, and it's like it's not following the prompt, it's not really doing what we need it to do, right? It's not giving that pizzazz. I get an 87 on it, right?
It's crazy.
I'm like, dude, this is what it's gonna be like. What? It's easy to first years of college, and then go to OSU, see what happens.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I can't imagine it being that hard though, because there's so many stupid people in this world.
oh yeah, but like OSU is like their exception rate isn't that low, but like their average ACT is like 30.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah,
So
I think it's like one of the highest. It's one of the highest for like state schools, right?
Yeah, it's like Case Western than OSU. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I know my cousin goes to Indiana, and she got like a 25, and she got rejected from OSU, but she got an Indiana pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think IU's not like that hard to get into. That's
Yeah.
just me though. I mean,
Have you ever
it's
been
a
out
good
there?
school though. Yeah, I haven't visited IU, but like I've driven past the
Yeah.
campus.
She said it's sweet. She
Mm.
likes it. She lives
That's
up
where
on
like Will like really really wants to go.
Really?
And Libby committed there.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I did see that. That's crazy.
Oh wait, before did you see Lennox committed?
No, I don't know who Lennox is. For what?
Wrestling, dude. Man,
What?
An animal.
Wait, who's Lennox? I still don't know, dude.
He's like #1 the nation for judo or some crap.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so he's going to Columbia for wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, Hamilton's going to
Hamilton, yeah,
Columbia.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's sick. Peanuts going to Kent.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? Like blacks?
Yeah. And then someone. Oh, Leah's going to Kent too. She got accepted. I was happy for her, but she.
Do you not like her anymore?
I don't know, dude. She's just like she's mean sometimes.
Okay.
It happens. I'm a nice guy. Come on, I'm a nice guy. I like nice people, but she's just like a little bit cunty.
Okay.
That's wonderful. So, dude, I don't know, man. There's just so much stuff going on. So many things to think about.
Mm.
I don't know. It's crazy stuff. I just lost my train of thought so hard. I was
Yeah.
gonna say something so smart. But back to my thing about stupid people. There's so many stupid people in the world. And like, if you like I was walking in the hall today at school, and I just like see kids like walking around. You ever see those kids that just go and walk around?
But oh yeah, like in the middle of class.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, I was going down to guidance in the middle of AP Calc. They called me down. So I like messed up my signing my transcript. I didn't out of college, and I was walking down. Ryan Rowe just walked out of the bathroom with like his backpack on in the middle of the period.
who is that?
Ryan Rowe, he went. Never mind.
He got hit by a bus?
Yeah.
What? He still goes to our school?
No, he came back.
What?
It was like this year. It's
Dude.
recent. Yeah.
You gotta show me a picture of this fool.
I'm not just gonna snap a picture of him.
Okay.
But yeah, he walked out of the bathroom middle of the period with his like backpack on, and then just starts walking straight. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, like I don't get that. Like and then like people will go in the library and like disrespect the librarians, And I would never do
That's
that.
my pet peeve.
Like I'm respectful to everybody, and I'm like unbiased. I'm what do you like? I
That's
go into
false.
every situation. I'm a little biased, but everyone's biased. I go in situations favoring no side. I'm a fair
Oh, yeah.
guy, and I'm nice. Like the
Depending on who
teachers,
it is. Oh,
I'm
yeah, 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 to
respectful.
teachers you are.
You
Well,
know,
like everyone should be like. That's my pet peeve. I said that earlier, but like, like kids that are just so disrespectful to teachers, like that's just obnoxious.
yeah, I
Like,
hate that.
I think that like they like slow down the class, they slow down the flow, they distract everyone. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just obnoxious. Like
yeah. I don't like obnoxious people,
I
even
don't,
though
I
I'm
don't even think
obnoxious.
Kaufman's like as bad as other schools, which like that's appalling, honestly.
Appalling. I like that word, baby. I like it, dude. What are those socks, man? I like them though. They're for the fans. No
Yeah,
show socks.
obviously. Obviously.
You were wearing those the other night. I noticed.
Yeah.
Someone made a comment about them.
Yeah, Brittany always makes fun of me.
Ah, poor guy. um, oh shoot, dude! I just had the perfect thought too. Oh, today. So I'm sitting. We're getting like new seats in math or something. Big deal, big deal. And I'm like, I know one thing about my seat or my new seats. Boys rule, girls rule. I was just messing around. And I say, our dog, it's okay. If I have you at my table, I'll have a girl. And the teacher goes, whoa. She says, watch what we're using she and girl as in the room. She was like, saying, like, be like conscious of what you call people or something.
Mhm.
Like, what?
That's fun.
Like, what? 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 Clearly I was messing around.
Yeah.
Like, even if I'm not. What?
Yeah, that's why.
You can't choose what pronoun I call people? Like, what are you? It's like they expect you to call people different stuff, and I just can't follow that. I don't know. Are you into that? Will you call anyone whatever they want to be called?
I mean, this is just me, and I don't take strong opinions, but like this is a strong opinion. Like you're either a boy or a girl. Simple as that.
I love
Like
it.
I don't know. Like you can't.
Dude,
You
I
can't stop.
agree.
Like I guess you can switch, but like either way, like you were born a male, or you were born a female. Like we're made differently. Like
Dude,
if you want to try and stop that, go for it. But like you were born one or the other, and like people will say like your sex and gender is different, but like your
sex
gender.
and gender are like the same thing, dog.
No. Sex and
Come
gender
on.
are different, but like I still think that like you're either a boy or a girl, and like if you really want to be that person, like you can change by all means. But like if you want to say you're like a fucking attack helicopter, like no, I'm not. Like you're either a boy or a girl.
Dude, I've said it for a while. If you get confused about your gender, check your birth certificate.
I know, and like
It's not hard. It's really not.
I don't take strong sides, but like that is something that takes strong. Like you're a boy or a girl. Chill it.
Big facts. Another controversial topic. I love it. I love it. Boy or girl. There are two of them. There are no
Yeah, and,
more.
like, if
No
you-
more,
if
no
you
less. Just
re-
like the Sith Lords.
And if you really want to switch, then like sure, like you go be a girl. Like if fucking I don't know, if TJ walks up to me tomorrow and he's like, I'm a girl, I'm gonna be like, all right, you're a girl, sick.
Sick,
That's that.
dog. Sick. But it's like, I don't know, man. Ben Shapiro talks about it, and it's just like, he sounds like just the master. Love listening to that stuff. I can't be talking like that and try, just sounding stupid when I'm not as educated as him.
Yeah,
He's a really
obviously.
smart dude, man. Ben Shapiro, great guy. But the question is, what do you think about Kaepernick?
Like him being the face of Nike.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we got to burn our Nike.
I mean,
I'm wearing all Nike today, actually. It's crazy.
I don't have any Nike on.
I know, mad
Tell
respect to you.
It's not planned, but
It's playing. It's playing. He's not wearing any Nike.
what about Kaepernick?
I don't know. So he, what? He got dropped. No longer in the NFL.
I
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
follow that, so.
So he gets dropped by the NFL. And people are saying give Kaepernick his job back.
Oh yeah. And then
Do you
they
think
just-
he deserves a it's a private organization, and he deserves the millions of dollars to express his opinion. When there are 20,000 other people that are coming up that want to be the same person he is.
No, honestly, because I mean, like, it sucks that he took most of the fall from that, but like, he was still supporting, and like, I understand why he was kneeling. He was kneeling at the flag, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so like, I understand why people were kneeling at the flag. Like, I understand their movement. I was just, in my opinion, the wrong. Like, that's the wrong thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
you can voice your opinion other ways other than kneeling at the flag. Like, your nation, like, that's not what the Pledge of Allegiance is for. It's not. It's to unite everyone. And if you're kneeling at the flag because you don't think everyone's united, I still don't think that's the right time. I think you can protest other ways.
Yeah, I think like the national anthem and the flag is like to honor the veterans. And you and me both have family that have been in the military, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
So
dad was for over 20 years.
yeah,
And like
that's sweet.
that's just like that's the Pledge of Allegiance is honoring them. It's honoring all of America, but like specifically honoring the people that serve
Yeah.
us. And that's just like that's just disrespectful. That's just
Yeah.
me, but like
That's I mean, hey,
and
that's how I
like
think. It is disrespectful.
and like I have my opinions, you have yours, but like or like other people have theirs, but like that's just disrespectful.
Yeah.
To,
It's mad crazy. I always say like I always listen to everyone's opinion, even if it's the wrong opinion. I still like to listen to it, because it's always good to be educated. But that is mad disrespectful. And
Mhm.
if people putting their lives on the line, and then you're doing that, and like you have if like I was the owner of the team, oh, you're done. You're not representing the brand. You got to run it as a brand because that's what it is.
See, I mean, I wouldn't go to that extent, but
You
that's
wouldn't.
just me. No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't cut them.
No,
Really?
no. I mean, I talk to them and like tell them how I feel, tell them my opinions, but like they still hold theirs and they can still do whatever the hell they want. Free.
Really? So you
freedom.
think people should be allowed to kneel in the NFL, even though it's a private organization?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So
I'm
you
saying
think they
I'm
should
saying
have
that
to stand?
they have the choice to kneel, and if like, are you saying the NFL's a brand or like certain teams are a brand?
NFL's brand, teams are a brand, everything's a brand.
See, I'm saying like if I own a team in the NFL, I'm a big part of the NFL. I'm not gonna cut my player, but if the NFL wants to remove him from the league for kneeling, after I've already talked to him, like told him like that's not okay, then by all means kick him off my team. Like, but I'm not going to be the one to kick him off the team. Like, I don't think that's just not how I feel. Like, that's not how I would handle it. I'd talk to them, tell them like, hey, that's like disrespectful as fuck. Like, I don't want you to do that on my team, but I'm not gonna kick you off for it. I wouldn't tell them I'm not gonna kick them off for it. Like, I'm not going to. But if they keep kneeling and the NFL decides to kick them off, like, see ya. I'm not gonna think twice about it.
Yeah. Do you think he should be? Right now, I think he's like not doing anything. I don't think he's playing in the NFL. I don't watch like a ton of football. Sometimes, but do you think people are saying give him his job back? You put him in the NFL.
No.
You don't think so?
He chose to get kicked off. I'm sure they warned him. I'm sure they didn't just kick him off immediately. I'm sure they warned him. I'm sure he chose to do that. And if he's getting pissed about it, then suck it up. Like, you chose that way.
Oh, he made so much money off the Nike endorsement.
Mhm.
Like, that's crazy. And they took a big leap.
Yeah, and Nike took a big hit from it. And
Like, that's
lots of people
crazy.
are pissed off.
That's some crazy stuff. Something that's a very controversial topic about, we said like taking a big hit, Nike stock, right? But Tesla, when Elon Musk smoked on Joe Rogan's podcast, what do you think about that?
It's legal. Who cares? It's legal. Who cares? I mean, I don't have anything against weed. It's just me though.
I don't know. I think Elon Musk
I
is
don't
like,
think a lot of people do have much against marijuana, honestly.
yeah,
Like other than like the fact that you still have the choice to drive vehicles on it. Like, that's illegal, but like you still can
yeah.
easily.
Well,
That's
so
the
my
only
understanding
bad
is
thing.
like if you're at one of like the pot dispensaries and you take too much, they're not allowed to let you leave, or they're liable. Kind of like a bar. Like if you drink too much at a bar and then you leave, the bar is liable for your drinking.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
death.
I think so, but like, I'm not honestly not that educated on it, so I don't want to speak on
Oh
it.
yeah, no, we're not educated on most of these things. We're just speaking because that's how it has to be. That's interesting. Um, but I think Elon Musk is like one of the smartest people of the generation, and I think he's doing some big stuff. Like Tesla, dude, that's sweet.
Yeah, and he's making like tunnels under LA.
Yeah,
I think
the
that's
the
like the
Hyperloop, is that what it's called?
not even that. I don't think. I think he's like he is making the Hyperloop to just reduce traffic. The Hyperloop's sick. Like the idea of it, and I watched a few videos on it. It's like it. I forget. It's like over 700 miles per hour. You get like I think they did the math on it, and it was like Chicago to Columbus was like 30 minutes.
Dang,
Like
it's crazy.
you
It
could
takes like 6.5 hours at least.
like you could commute there like normally for the same like that's like taking a subway into New York if you live from a
Yeah.
suburb. Like it's that same price and like that same range. Like it's doable and like possible, and I think that's sweet. Like
Yeah.
if I have a job in Chicago and I live in Columbus, like that's awesome, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
I don't know what's wild. People commute to college like over an hour a day. Like I talked to a teacher the other day. She said she went to Kent but lived here, and they just had a carpool who rode up every day.
I mean, if they're carpooling, like that's cool. They don't like they're still saving a crap ton of money like from not paying room and board. And I know a few people that commute to OSU from Dublin. Like
Yeah, well
and
that's not that bad.
they save so much money, so much money.
You
From,
think?
yeah, I know.
What is it like?
So room and board's like 11,000 about. I'm just taking a stab at it. I have no clue how much.
Did you go?
exactly it
Did you
is.
visit OSU?
Yeah, I visited OSU.
Because I went on like not the Fisher business visit, but like just like normal visit, and they ran the
I
numbers.
did that too.
I forget what it was though.
It's around 11,000 for room and board, and like if you're driving up every day, and it's like gas is even $50 for a tank, and you're using quarter a tank a day, for 4 days. It's 365 days in a year. That's like
Do this quick
you're not-
math.
yeah, that's like that's like $4,000. Or not. That's $4,000 is extreme exaggeration. Extreme exaggeration, and that's not even close to room and board.
Yeah. So you think that's a good decision to commute?
Yeah, I mean, you're saving a lot of money, but you don't get the full college experience. So
Yeah.
I don't think I would honestly.
And then I talked to someone else who said they commuted to Marion campus, OSU.
See, that's fine in my opinion.
You think
that's-
like an
that's
hour a
doable.
day?
Yeah, I mean that's not an
And then
hour.
after you can
That's not
transfer.
an hour.
It's not?
No,
You don't think so?
I know so.
Really?
It's probably I don't think so. I could be easily wrong. Oh, it is. It's 54 minutes. Yeah. Yes, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah. So I still think that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you're still saving a lot of money because you're at a branch campus.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And I heard they have like duplexes, like apartments up there too that you live there if
I
you
don't
wanted
think
to.
that much.
Yeah. But so someone else told me that their son went there one time and never went back to Marion. Took all the classes at main campus. You ever hear anything like that happening?
No.
Because I think I was looking online too at like Reddit and stuff, and you can take classes on main campus as a satellite student, which is like a way to cheat the system. But like,
Really?
I bet there's a lot of ways around it.
Yeah,
and
I'm
stuff.
sure there's a
And
lot
then
of
like
ways around it.
there's some classes that like there's like 300 people, so if you go in there, they're not taking attendance.
Yeah, and this is just me, but like I would not show up to miss my classes unless I like know I need to be there to like learn a certain topic. But I feel like
So you wouldn't show up to a class?
I wouldn't show up to a lot of classes. That's just me though. I mean,
Really?
I feel like that.
So what you're saying in college you won't show up to many classes?
Yeah.
So what do you be doing? Just living?
Yeah, just living, studying for other classes.
All right, mad respect. Mad respect. I like it. I like it. All right. I gotta read you a couple things from the classic Seachism. Seachism. Never steal unless you're stealing someone else's girl.
Don't agree, but
Okay.
on.
Yeah, keep that up. Just say if you agree. tip a wait staff based on the amount of refills they bring you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's
Like,
refills is 50% of, well over 50% of what your tip should be. Like it should be based on refills.
yeah, and like places at like Mongolian barbecue where you get your own food, the tip's gonna be less automatically. But if you bring like, we have that guy who brings us 2 cups at a time,
Yeah,
refills them, he gets a good tip
yeah,
every time,
like it.
and he knows he does because like I spent 31 one time and I took a girl there and I gave the guy 15 for a tip, 50% tip.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're if you're that good of a waiter that like Billy and I are two high school guys, like he's bringing out 2 drinks and he like keeps giving us refills, like we always have something on the table, like that's perfect.
That's love
But
it.
like I've had waiters where they'll they'll freaking come by, they'll give I'll drink my water, they'll come back and then they'll like won't even fill my water. I like have to ask. And
Dang.
like I know that's like, hey, like you're fucking rich Dublin kid, but like I don't care.
Dude, if
That's
you have to ask to fill up your drink, dude, that's terrible waitressing. Yogis, I love it because one, they have a model where every waitress will wait on you when she sees you. So, like, let's say a girl is
yeah,
walking
yeah.
past, right? Walk by your
See, that's
table.
good.
She'll ask if you're okay, right?
Yeah, that's good.
And like if you ask, "Hey, can you bring me a pitcher?" They'll just bring you a pitcher of the drink.
Yeah, and I
You,
don't know why more places don't do that. Like,
I don't know, sanitary maybe. I don't know, but like, that's a great place. I think the best places to eat in like around here now are Yogi's. There's one on Hard Road and on France Road, Mongolian Barbecue, and then Texas Roadhouse, man. Because there's one on Bethel, and there's one on Hilliard Rome Road. Hilliard Rome Road has some interesting people. Hilliard people are like rednecks.
yeah, I mean, that's about a Sin City, but like, I guess.
Like I went in the Hilliard Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, man. It is it's wild in there. It's rowdy, Go to the Bethel one, it's like chill back, laid back. It's good. But both places have great food. The rolls, the steak, that's a great deal. I think Texas Roadhouse has the best efficient like prices, price efficient prices. I don't know. Get the most for your money. And Mongolian too. Some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Do not concern yourself with the opinion of others.
Is that Seachism?
Yeah, 1-3.
Yeah, yeah. That's so true. Like you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't. Yeah, don't let other people's opinions affect how you feel. Like,
All right,
you have
we got 2 more of these things. Dress to impress and always flex.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
that's
stay
something
flex
to
about
abide
it.
by. Yeah.
Hey, show off the watch. I know you're wearing it. Hey, looking
Yeah,
sexy. Oh, that was a little gay. No homo.
Yeah, that was very gay.
I want to pick up a flannel, man. I asked Billy Strong where he gets his flannels. He said Kohl's. Where do you get yours?
American Eagle.
American Eagle. Okay. Kohl's. I'm gonna go to Kohl's. Might be cheaper there.
It will definitely be cheaper.
Or Walmart, dude. I got black dress
No,
pants from
no,
Walmart the
no.
other day, dude.
No,
They're perfect.
no. You better go to Target before you go to Walmart.
No,
I don't wanna hear that.
listen. I went to
Put that in
Macy's.
Seachism, actually. Target over Walmart.
Went to Macy's. Spent 50 on pants, right? Khaki pants. Haven't worn them once. Went to Walmart. Spent 20 on black dress pants. Perfect. All right, one more. Last Seachism, and then we're gonna wrap up episode 1. 1-5 morals. Money is happiness.
No.
You don't think money's happiness?
Nah, I can't agree with that. It's
All
not.
right. You don't think so? You don't think what could money not buy you?
A family.
Money could buy you family. Come on now.
Not a true family.
All right. You don't think money could buy love?
No. I mean, it can buy love, but fake love.
A fake love. So you want that real love?
Yeah.
All right. If there's any ladies out there, TM Swick 0 is single. Hit him up on Twitter. Hit him up on Instagram. TM Swick. Slide in his DMs. Thanks for coming on the show, TM Swick. Tyler Swick, the best ever. He's sweet. This has been episode 1 of Consistent Genius. I'm Billy Seach. We're signing off. This will be up on YouTube tomorrow. If you want to watch it, it's youtube.com/Billy Seach. Alrighty. I'm hopping off. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah.
All
See
right.
ya.
See ya.